this is Jen, your Pudgy Picker. I bet you think I fell in a hole or something happened to me. Yeah, life's been a little crazy. You know how that is. And I'm sorry you haven't had a video in the last couple of weeks. It has been kind of crazy. So, excuse me, I'm actually on my way to the thrift store, and then I'm picking my son up from school. He actually goes to high school. He's in 11th grade. Excuse me. And he takes some college courses. So he's actually in college this morning, taking 2 classes. So I'm supposed to pick him up. This isn't going to be too jiggly. I'm going to have to pick him up 1:15. There. I'm sorry if this jiggles. I've been thinking about doing this video and just giving you an update. If you could tell, it's snowing outside today. We're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. It's kind of slowed up. It's been snowing most of the morning, but so let me give you the lowdown. Last couple weeks I have gone to the auction. Last week I bought zilch. I don't know what it was. The selection was and the few things I really did want were, the price just drove up. I just was kind of shocked by that, but so I don't know, but I didn't get anything because as a reseller I know what I want to spend, so I definitely knew when to stop. The week before the only thing I bought was a rack that's about 6 feet tall and about a foot deep and a foot wide. It fits in a nice little niche in our booth for display. So it wasn't even anything I was going to sell. So yeah, I paid like 15 bucks for it, and that was it. So as far as thrifting, I've picked up a few things, but by the time I had to actually take it out, I didn't make time to make a video, and you know that's not like me. I'm usually spot on with getting stuff, ready to go. But last month, Mr. Pudgy Picker, my husband, both of his parents passed away. They were in 2 total different circumstances, and they passed away within 2 days of each other. Both unexpected. So that was quite a shock. So we've been dealing with that, and I won't go into a lot of details, but there is some family. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just interesting when something like that happens. You get to see a lot of people, whether you want to or not. So we've had to deal with that. They didn't leave any paperwork or any wills, so it's been tough. And seeing your spouse go through something like that, it affects you just as much as it affects them, because they're your best buddy. I know my husband is my absolute best friend. We've been married 25 years, and I just don't know what I'd do without him. And to see him going through something like this, it's just upsetting. So, sorry to bring you down, but life happens. You got a job, you have, something you love to do, and you're working hard to make that happen, and life happens. So my mother is 82, and in the last month or so, she's bedridden now. So that's been a big adjustment for the family, having to help her and make sure she's taken care of, and so that's been happening. My sister lives with my mom, so I'm very fortunate in that she's there, and she's there 24/7 and looking after Mom, and that's, I tell you, it's almost unheard of nowadays. And you know, I appreciate my sister so much, and I love her so much. And I don't know, since we've been doing the booth and everything, we've really gotten to be extra close. And I'm really enjoying that. She's my only sister. And when we were growing up, she's 8 years older than I am. I know. I'm sorry, Kim. I had to say it. And she, you know, I was the irritating kid sister. I know it's hard to believe, but I was the irritating kid sister. You know, she's 16, has her friends over, and I'm 8, and I'm in her way, and we shared a room, and yeah. So we're making up for a lot of lost time. So I appreciate that. So that's been what's going on in Pudgy Picker world. Trying to get onto a regular schedule of other things that I have to do. You know, it's hard when you have you know, family issues with your parents and you have kids, and it's not easy, but I am very thankful that I still have my mommy. My dad has been gone, it'll be 8 years in May, and now my husband's parents are gone. So yeah, you know, it is, you know, I'm not going to start singing The Lion King, The Circle of Life, but it is, you know. And through all this, you know, I've had a lot of deep talks with my kids about, you know, this is all something we all have to go through, and something we all have to, you know, rite of passage. So, you know, I'm sorry this road is so bumpy. You know, when you live in the snow belt, the only time in the winter that the potholes aren't as deep enough to swallow a Dodge Dart is when they're filled with water, and then they freeze. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I just wanted to let you know that I haven't forgotten about you. But life has been just, I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling, so bear with me. But I'm just kind of crawling out of the hole right now and peeking my head up and trying to figure out what I'm doing. So trying to get a lot of, you know, stuff in order. I am a very OCD person, and cleaning and taking care of my house and making sure, you know, everybody has what they need is a big coping skill of mine. So, you know, I definitely love taking care of my family, and, you know, when they have what they need, then it makes me feel good, you know. And feeling close to your family and feeling useful in general is, you know, makes you feel really good. So that's where I'm at. This is really slick getting on the highway here. If I have an accident, I promise I will post this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, the highway's not too bad. It's just the on-ramps are like treacherous. Okay. So if I get anything at the thrift store today, I will show you. Last week, it's so funny because I did get a couple of, I think I got a couple of things for myself, but I had, you know, the tumbleweed pottery type, you know, mugs and different things that they make that's, you know, kind of rustic looking. I got a container that you hang on the wall, and it said matches on the front, and it was extra long for the ones you use in a fireplace. And I had a lot of things in my, ooh, there's a car smashed up. That's not good. So I had it kind of wrapped in a shirt so I wouldn't bust it before I got up to the register. What do you think I did? I grab it, I pull it, the shirt, and this thing arcs in the air and goes in like a million pieces. And I'm like, I'm just standing there like, ah. And the lady just kind of looked over, and I said, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, it's no big deal. It happens all the time. So when the guy came out with the broom to sweep, I said, oh, I'm sorry. And he goes, it's no problem. I go, yes, it is. And he looked at me and I said, I wanted that. And he just laughed. So, yeah. I said, usually I wait till I pay for something and get it home before I bust it. But that's true. You know me. I tell you like it is. I'm not the most coordinated person on the planet. So yeah, that's all I got last week. I'm going to Salvation Army actually because I don't know if it's a regional thing or what, but around here, Wednesdays they have everything, all color tags are half off except one color. So, and that includes, you know, housewares and lamps. And I think it only doesn't include furniture. I think it's clothes, books, and shoes, and bric-a-brac, they call it. So, yeah. So, that's all I have for you. I'll make another video later today if I come up with anything good. And I'm going to be posting a video this week about how to run a garage sale from the buyer's perspective. This is something I've been wanting to do. And I did How to Garage Sale. I did that one last year. So look that one up because that has a lot of good information if you're trying to get a good deal. So look for that this week. And just keep thinking about me. You know, even Pudgy Picker is happy and as pleasant and upbeat as I try to be. Everybody goes through difficult times, so I appreciate you guys very much and your comments. And also, one last thing before I go, at 11 minutes 58 seconds, I'm going to be having a contest. Now, I'm not one to have contests every 100 subscribers that I get, but I am fast approaching 1,000 subscribers. Yay! I think I'm at 928, 927, something like that. So I want to come up with something good. So if you guys have any suggestions for what I could do, I mean, a lot of people do Amazon gift cards, which are really cool because you can buy whatever you want. But let me know, do you guys want to wait till I have a haul and then pick something out of that haul for your prize? I mean, would that be kind of cool? Or do you just want a $25 gift card from Amazon or something? Because, I mean, everybody, you can find anything you want on Amazon, and who can't use that money? So, let me know. Give me an idea. Give me a comment down below. Please give me a thumbs up, even though I rambled. And also subscribe if you haven't. I'm interested to see how quick I hit the 1,000 mark. I've been on YouTube probably a year and a half. It was a year and oh, it's coming up on 2 years. Wow. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you. I will see you later with other videos. Please comment, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter under The Pudgy Picker. And I will see you next time. Until then, please take care of yourself and your family. And happy picking. Bye.